BassResinator here. Well, I got this mold out again. Why? Because when my granddaughter was here the other day, she goes, "That's beautiful." Talking about the one I had just made. She goes, "Pa, Tim, make me pink one?" And I'm like, well, how can I turn down that? And then a little bit later, she goes, "Pa, Tim, make pink dinosaur or pink dragon?" So I got a little baby dragon here that's going to be pink, a pink one, and then a baby pink one. I'm going to be using Reese alcohol ink, peony, which is pink, and the fuchsia mica powder from Let's Resin. And I'm using Bondcrafter 1:1, and I'm going to go put it out in the vacuum chamber to get it going, and then I'm going to come back in. So I'm going to have some opaque, and it's translucent with this with the simmer alcohol ink. It will not be transparent, but it will be translucent. So should be a really cool looking thing if I can get it to work. I already did the eye with red UV resin and a black right in the middle. So okay, here we go. Okay, I'm back, and here is the peony, and here is the fuchsia. Wow. Okay, well, I want the peony in the head. Let me put it in this little guy too. Okay, then the fuchsia, I'm going to start back here in the back. Push that fuchsia out with this peony, or try to. How in the world do I miss? There was a drop hanging on the side of the cup. This is definitely a pretty color. Okay, now with these little guys, Gotta make sure there's back in the back, and then he's got some horns down here that sometimes hold on to air bubbles. This little guy. I still have more, so I might as well go with this other seahorse too, huh? Now this is the one I can't fill up very much because the mold is uneven. In fact, let me do this now. Okay, now we just hope that stays well, and then on this guy there's some trouble areas in the same type of spots as those little ones. Well, there's some of those bubbles coming up now. I stirred them up, or loosened them up. I thought about coloring in all of those points like I did the other couple of times that I did this large seahorse mold. But then I thought, no, I have beautiful markers that I can decorate them afterwards. So I want that head with the translucent. Hopefully this mica powder will stay on its side of the horse. Okay, I'll find something else to put these colors in, and I'll come back to you when it's time to unmold. See ya. It's the next morning, and I'm ready to unmold this guy, but notice I had a whole bunch of leftover. I guess this means I'm going to have to make an egg with this guy. Yeah. And then I got two little pink seahorses. So Emma should be happy. And I got a little dragon. She wanted a dragon, so I got the dragon. And I've got a little pink axolotl and a little pink froggy. And I did do the translucent in the head and toes, and then the mica powder stuff in the body on this guy. So it came out kind of cool. Now, this is what we're looking for. Okay, are we ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yeah. She's gonna like this. See, that head is translucent. The body, well, you'll see it more when I take it outside. She was calling this hair. His hair. Yep. Okay, this is awesome. So I got two little babies along with a bigger one. And yeah, this is Nito Frito Bandito. And that eye is totally visible. Cool. Okay, if you are a subscriber of mine, thank you so very much. If you are not, it's very easy to become one. All you got to do is go down to the bottom of the screen and push the button that says subscribe. And if you desire to follow along whenever I do something new, push the little bell icon, and that will let you be notified anytime I do something new. Yeah, and this channel does have memberships available, so if you are interested in doing that, just click the word join and follow the instructions. Emma's gonna like this. Thinking about putting this on one of those round things. I have a wall hanging, and I could put this guy and the two little ones, and maybe the little dragon on there too. Yeah, that's what it's gonna happen. Okay, since I said that, I will come back to you when it's time to show off that aspect. This guy, and this guy will not be on that because these were extras. This is what she asked for. The seahorses, or seahorse and dragon. So those will be on the wall hanging that I'm going to be making. Okay, we'll see you for the next one. Well, I'm going to put these little seahorses. I've got 2 of them, and the baby dragon on this, but I'm going to paint this first, and I'm going to cover it with resin, and then I'm going to drop these onto the resin to let them stick. So the bigger seahorse, I think I'm not going to, I think I'll just make it into a wall hanging by itself. But so I'm going to use these colors of paint. This is, look at this, a glove ripped out. I was trying to undo these lids and it pulled. This is green light, or light green. This is Viridian, and this is phthalocyanine blue. Phthalo. 4 consonants all right next to each other. That's not supposed to happen. Okay, so we're gonna go most of this in this blue, and then I'm gonna highlight with those other colors. And this paint should help seal this. No, not that type of seal. Oh. Too much, too crazy. So that when I do put the resin on, it won't have a lot of bubbles and stuff. I mean, there's still going to be some bubbles. Just the act of pouring creates some bubbles. I'm wondering if I should do the sides as well. Probably should, but I don't have anything to stand this on, so that I don't get stuff all over the mat. I'll set down something after I'm done painting. I'm thinking this is not going to take very long at all. Whoa, scared me. It's Froggy Friday, and somebody's premiere just kicked on, and I didn't have the volume turned on. Oh, I was like, what is that? Well, this wood is just sucking this paint right up. It's very thin. But just because it's thin doesn't mean it doesn't have the porousness. I mean, it is exceedingly porous to be sucking this paint in that fast. Now there is an artist, and they put all their stuff on Facebook, and it's called My Art, and it is one of the most fascinating things. I really like watching, because it doesn't take, they're just like reels. Doesn't take long at all, but they do some really cool stuff, or the person does really cool stuff. So I'm going to try and do that here. Get some dollops of these different colors. And then do blending. I'm not going to be nearly as good as that person. But we can try to do some of this. Okay, now let's see if I can make it happen. Not nearly as talented as that other painter on my art, but it's coming out sort of like I wanted. And since I'm going to go over this with resin, I'm not going to worry about too much about the strokes that I'm leaving on there. Oh yeah, cool. Okay. Now I let it dry. Okie doke. See ya.